Hey everyone, and welcome to my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Master System speedrun tutorial. This video is going to cover the fourth boss in the game, in Green Hills 3. This is going to be the first boss that includes RNG, so this video will be an approximation of how the fight should go. Before we get into the details, let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, that's how it should look. Now let's go ahead and get into the details. So to start, you want to hold right when coming in. And as soon as you get to that tree, you start about here. As soon as you get to this tree, you're going to do a big roll jump, which gives you not a ton of speed, but just enough that we want to land on the left side of the spring and avoid hitting this edge. Just hold right. Now, this section, I get through it in 4 springs. You can do it in 3. You just have to find good visual cues. It shouldn't be difficult. I'm comfortable with this method, so this is what I'm showing off. So I gotta hit that, let go of right, and land on this spring, and then land on these. Now, you want to be careful here. You can actually have too much speed going to the right. It's pretty rare. In this video, I have the maximum allowed speed. From what you can get away with doing this strat. Because we want to fly all the way to over here. Now, a couple different outcomes can happen is that you can land on the slope, in which case you'll just roll down and be holding right. In our case, I actually barely hit that and it put me over on these springs. So hold right, let go of right once you hit this wall. Just before, and I mean just before the apex of your jump, you are good to hold right. You don't want to hold it any sooner. It's fine if it takes you a bit longer. So hold right. Now at this point, if you think you're going to overshoot, just let go of right for just a brief moment, which I did in this video. I thought I might have pressed right too soon on the prior springs. So I decided to let go. And you're going to land up here, ideally skipping this platform and landing below. So this boss sucks, not gonna lie. First of all, do a jump here to get in the arena. Now, there's a couple different things that can happen with this boss. When he's in this position, when you start the fight, / when he enters this animation, I guess you'll call it, he will either sit there, as he is in this video, and not move for a moment, or he will be immediately moving. It's important to note what he is doing, as that determines if you can get 1 hit or 2 hits in on each cycle. When he is on the right side of the screen, this gotta be kind of tricky to explain. Only at the start of the fight can you do something I'm gonna show you in a bit. I'll show it off. But in this case, I noticed the boss wasn't moving. I got a late jump, and that actually should have killed me. Because right here, you see he's in ball form, and I still bounced off of him to get 2 hits there. I got so lucky. I should not have gone for that when I realized my jump was late. So at this point, he can either go down like so, across, or above. So I like to sit in the middle, and if I see he's going down, I jump over him. The other attacks, I just sit there, and once he hits the edge of the screen, I'll do a jump over to him, like so. Now at this point, right there, he is immediately moving. So this is a little bit of a risky strat, but if you're good at recognizing what's going on, you should be able to get away with it. This only works on the left side of the screen, only when he does this animation. You can only get the 1 hit in the cycle. You can also do this on the right side of the screen, but only for the first attack of the fight if he allows one hit. I don't recommend it as it's super risky. So we're going to get a hit in. I bounce off him a second time as I realize, okay, I need to move left here. I'm going to move to the left next to him. And immediately jump over. If you delay that jump, you're going to get hit and die. So in that case, as soon as I landed, I did kind of a roll jump into him. And he did the same attack again. These attacks are random. So I decided to do the same thing, land to the left, jump over. And in that, he didn't move initially, so I could get 2 hits. Afterwards, you have to land back in the center of the stage. If you go to the left side again, he will actually jump up in the air, probably kill you, go land, and then go to the right side, so it will cost you time. There's no reason to do that. So in this case, he rolls along the bottom again, and I get my last 2 hits. And what I like to do at the end is stand over here, do a small jump after he's gone, about halfway through it, once I hit my height, start moving right, and do a roll jump down there just as the screen unlocks. So that fight can be difficult, especially with all the RNG in it. Times can vary. It is one of the parts I do highly recommend getting a lot of practice in on, and just getting comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable going for the 2 hits, if you're not good at recognizing it quickly, you can go ahead and get 1 hit in on each cycle. It will just take you longer. And that is all there is for Green Hills 3. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment of the video. And thank you for watching.